Hey everyone, this is Pokemon TCG Pocket, and this is everything you need to know about all of the in-game currencies and resources available right now in Pokemon TCG Pocket. So as you guys may or may not know, there is a rich economy in this game. There are a lot of different currencies, and it can get a little overwhelming to tell which ones are for what, which ones are worth saving, which ones expire. I did the research so that you don't have to, and hopefully you learned something new from this video. First things first though, I do want to say shout out to Daryl. Thank you so much for this video idea. They actually commented on yesterday's video asking, can you consider doing a video of all of the currencies in game and what they can be used on, what ones expire, and what ones should be saved. So that is what prompted this video idea, and I thought what a great idea, because I know when I first started the game there were just so many different resources being thrown at you, and it can be a little overwhelming to learn all of them and also have the knowledge of what is worth saving, what is worth using, what is the optimal way of collecting certain things, and also which ones expire and which ones carry over, because that information isn't as much well known or shown in the game, because if you're not seeking it then you just don't know. That's one thing I noticed. So the first thing that we're going to talk about is the pack currencies. So as you guys know, every day in Pokemon TCG Pocket you are able to open 2 free packs, and as you guys can see over here there is a timer for when you can open the packs. So every 12 hours will give you a new pack to open every day. So in 24 hours you get 2 packs to open. And currently what you can use to reduce the cooldown is you can use pack hourglasses or you can use Poké Gold. So we're going to cover pack hourglasses first. So pack hourglasses are used to reduce the cooldown for your pack openings, and 1 hourglass equals to 1 hour, and you get a new pack every 12 hours. So you need 12 hourglasses to open 1 pack. And when it comes to the pack openings, you can open them pack by pack, or you can also open in 10 packs. And depending on how much you have left on your timer, the amount may vary, but usually it takes 120 pack hourglasses to do a 10 pack opening. So as you guys can see here, I have quite a bit of pack hourglasses, enough to open probably, I don't know, maybe 40 packs. From the top of my head, I'm probably doing the math wrong. Actually, let's see. So 485 divided by 12. Yeah, I can open 40 packs right now with the current amount of hourglasses I have. So you might be wondering, should I do the pack openings 1 by 1 or should I do the 10 pack? To be honest, it really depends on what your needs are. I find, and a lot of other people also find, it very satisfying to do the 10 pack openings. However, I will mention that if you, for example, you've only been opening Mewtwo packs and you probably have like 1 or 2 cards left, it might be better to do the single pack openings, only because let's say you do the 10 pack and then on the first or second pack you get the card you needed. Well, now you have all the remaining packs that you have to open when those packs could be used for something else. So there are several ways of obtaining pack hourglasses. We're going to go through all of them together. First, you can obtain them through the shop right here using the shop tickets, which is another currency we're going to cover later. But you can obtain them through the shop right here, and you'll see there are 2 different sections, and you're probably wondering what is the difference. I don't think the game made it very clear, but the ones that you get over here are at a reduced rate. So the first one here, it was for every 2 shop tickets, and the refresh is for every 3 tickets. So I do recommend you clear out this section of the shop before you work your way on this section over here. Another way of obtaining pack hourglasses is through daily missions, as you can see on the screen. I've already completed mine, so I've obtained it already. But there are certain daily missions that you can complete. You only need to complete 3 of them and you'll be able to obtain 4 pack hourglasses this way. So 4 hourglasses every day through this. Now there are also solo battles that you can do, and you also get pack hourglasses from completing them, but you only get them from completing it the first time. So if you take a look over here, all of these step up battles have rewards to them, and the first time rewards, as you can see over here, give you pack hourglasses. So you only get this the first time you win though, so you cannot farm pack hourglasses through this way. I have my notes over here. If you complete all of the rewards from beginning to expert, you will get a total of 112 hourglasses, which equals to 9 packs that you can open just from completing all of these missions. You can also obtain pack hourglasses by leveling up. There are rewards for leveling up, and every time you level you get 12 pack hourglasses, which is 1 booster pack that you can open. I do want to note though that when it comes to the pack openings, you are capped at 2 a day. So once this one here, the daily free ones, once it's at 24 hours, it does not spill over. So it is in your best interest to open them as soon as they are available. Otherwise, the timer kind of stops there and it only starts again once you start opening the pack. So let's say you're busy all day and you forgot to open your packs until like 12 a.m. Well, the thing is, now you're only able to open them the next time at 12 a.m. So it kind of like ruins the timer, or maybe depending on your lifestyle too, if it's just at an inconvenient time. Now when it comes to the premium bar that you see over here, these get refilled every 24 hours and you cannot use pack hourglasses on them. But just like the daily packs, they are capped at 2, and once you reach the cap, there is no spillover for the timer. So the second currency when it comes to packs is gold. Gold can be used in a variety of ways, but for the purpose of talking about packs right now, you can also use gold to open packs. The thing though is when it comes to using Poké Gold, the game will actually default into using all of your pack hourglasses first before you get the option to start using gold. But if you click on the eye icon over here, it takes 1 Poké Gold to reduce the time until you can open a pack by 2 hours. So gold only takes 2 hours, which requires 6 gold in order to reduce the timer for you to open 1 booster pack. So 12 hourglasses, 1 pack, 6 Poké Gold, 1 pack. Gold can be used for a lot of other things though, so let's take a look into the shop over here. So if you go to limited time / events and then you go to Poké Gold, you will see that you are able to buy the accessories, and right now they are Erica themed. As of right now, there are only 2 ways you can obtain gold. The first one is through using in real life money to purchase it in the game. The other way is through leveling up. So every time you level up, you get 1 Poké Gold, but for every 5, 10, 15, etc. levels, you get an addition of 2 Poké Gold. So the current max right now is level 50, and once you reach level 50, you will have accumulated 60 gold. So this is how much gold I have right now. I have 21. I should have 22, but I accidentally used it on something. I might have accidentally used it for pack openings without noticing. So as I mentioned before, if you reach level 50, you get 60 Poké Gold. And with 60 Poké Gold, you can open 10 booster packs. So you might be wondering, should I be holding on to the gold? Should I be using it to open packs? It really depends on what you want to do. Me, for now, I'm holding on to my gold just in case there are other cosmetics that come out that I really like. Other than that, I'm fine with hoarding my pack hourglasses and using that to open my packs. So when it comes to gold, there's actually a maximum that you can spend every day. So even if you buy more than the amount that you can spend, you're not able to use it. So right now, the maximum spending of Poké Gold is 720. So this is around $120 USD. And with 720 gold, you can open 120 booster packs a day. That is the cap for whales to open at. Alternatively, if you want to spend money in the game, you can spend 10 USD on the premium pass, which will let you open 30 free packs a month. But that is spanned out throughout the duration of the month, so some people might not feel satisfaction in that, especially if you're in a rush to collect cards. So if you're like me and you're in no rush to complete your collection, maybe premium might be the better route for you if you're curious in spending money but you don't want to spend too much. So these are in Canadian prices, but the reason I mention that is because premium is the same cost of buying 50 Poké Gold here. But for the premium pass, I'm spending around $14 to get 30 packs every month. If I were to spend the same amount here, I would be getting this much gold. So this is a little under 10 packs. Actually, I don't even think I can open 10 packs with this. It's more like 9 packs. However, there is a reduced price right now for the release celebration. So you can definitely open maybe like 11 packs with this amount. Let's do the math actually. So with the release bundle, you get 72 gold. Divide that by 6. Actually, with the release bundle right now, if you purchase Poké Gold at this price, you get to open 12 packs in one sitting. So for the same price, you have the option of opening 12 packs or even less than 10 packs. Or you can purchase premium for the same price and open 1 pack a day, which roughly equates to 30 packs instead. Well, 30 or 31. And then also if there's a leap year for February, because that's a short month. But speaking of Premium Pass, if you are a first-time player, you do have the opportunity to subscribe to Premium free for 2 weeks just to see how you like it. And if you decide that it is something that you want to continue pouring money into, then you can go ahead and purchase it. Do remember to cancel your subscription right after subscribing. You'll still get the full duration of the pass. You just don't have to have that mental note or reminder to cancel it before it starts charging your credit card. And as a reminder, it's capped at 2 per day. There is no spillover for the timer either. Now with Premium, you get something called Premium Missions where you can further obtain rewards through completing these. We are going to go over the currency of the shop tickets later, but this is what you can expect in terms of what else you get other than the free pack opening. So if you are into cosmetics, this might be something that is worth your time and worth your money. In terms of the promo cards that you get if you are a premium member, they are just alternate art for cards that are already existing in game. So being a premium does not give you a step ahead or a bonus in terms of gameplay advancement, if that's what you were wondering. Alright, so the next currency we are going to talk about is Wonder Pick. So there's Wonder Stamina and Wonder Hourglasses, which can be used to refill the Wonder Stamina. So every little heart that you see there is 1 unit of Wonder Stamina, and it takes 12 hours to replenish. And each Hourglass reduces that cooldown by 1 hour, which means you need 12 Wonder Hourglasses to recover 1 unit of Wonder Stamina. So you can obtain Wonder Stamina first by obtaining your daily reward. As you can see here, I've already done it. You can also obtain them through the shop here if you exchange your shop tickets for this. There's also something called bonus picks that you might see from events. It happened for the Meowth Wonder Pick event and then the mass fire outbreak that happened just last week, I believe. And as we've seen earlier, you can also get them from completing premium missions as well. There are also themed missions. So if you go to missions and then select themed missions, you'll be able to see the missions that reward you with Wonder Hourglass. And finally, another way to get Wonder Hourglasses is through leveling up. So you get 12 every time you level up. And while we're on the topic of currencies related to wonder picking, there is also the Rewind Watch. So Rewind Watches are used to restore a Wonder Pick that has already expired. So if you take a look down here, these are all the expired Wonder Picks that I have not picked from. So if there's anything that I didn't get the opportunity to pick from, I can just select it and choose to use the Rewind Watch and a Wonder Stamina. One thing I do want to know about the Wonder Staminas when it comes to Wonder Pick is that this is also a way for you to gain EXP. So every Wonder Stamina you use will give you 15 EXP. So Wonder Picks that require 2 stamina, like this one for example, will give you 30 EXP, and it doesn't matter what rarity card that you pick from it either. Now when it comes to recovering your Wonder Stamina, you can also choose to use gold. However, I do not recommend doing this. You should save your gold for instances where you want to open packs, or maybe save it for a moment when there's a cosmetic that you really like. So another reason why you don't want to use Poké Gold for Wonder Pick is because when you're doing a Wonder Pick, you get a 1 out of 5 chance of pulling the card you want, which to me are pretty slim chances and not worth using such precious resources to test your luck on, to be honest. And the last thing I want to point out about Wonder Stamina is that it may look like 5 is the cap. However, if you press the plus sign, you'll see over here there are 3 more stamina icons that can be overflowed. So even if you fill it to the max and you get the notification that it's been filled, it does overflow and the cap is at 8. So you get 36 more hours on your timer when you fill it up to 5. So let's talk about event stamina now. It is a great opportunity to talk about this because we actually had the Venusaur drop event going on right now. And just like the Wonder Stamina, if you click on the plus sign here, you'll see that it recovers at 5 when you look over here, but it does overflow to a cap of 36 hours, which gives you 8 stamina total. Now the nice thing about the event stamina is that if you decide to take on a battle and you lose, you do not use up a event stamina. It'll be given back to you so that you can try again. Another thing that I want to note is that the event hourglasses that you see right here, these do not expire. They are not event exclusive. So these event hourglasses are overflown. I've had some of these from the Lapras drop event that happened previously. So do note that you can hold on to them if you do decide not to use them all for the event. So unlike Wonder Stamina, these Hourglasses are actually 1 for 1. So if you take a look over here, I am currently recovering for 4 more staminas. If I decide that I want to recover the event stamina to 5, it'll only require 4 Hourglasses for me to do so. If you decide that you want to use gold for whatever reason, you can also do custom select over here, and you could choose the Poké Gold that you want to use, or you can use your event Hourglasses. Like the Wonder Stamina though, I do not recommend you use Poké Gold for this as well. So when it comes to the event stamina Hourglasses, you can actually obtain them from doing the battle task for every mode of solo battles that you have, so beginner, intermediate, advanced, and expert. And unlike pack Hourglasses and Wonder Hourglasses, event Hourglasses actually cannot be obtained through the shop. Alright, so we are going to move on to the tickets that you can obtain in Pokemon Pocket now. There are shop tickets, special shop tickets, premium tickets. We also have 1 advanced ticket and emblem tickets as well. So first things first, shop tickets. You're only allowed 5 max a day, and you can obtain them in a variety of ways. The first being the daily gift that you get from the shop. You can also get them from completing the first time solo battles. So if you see over here, you'll see first time rewards, you get 1 shop ticket. But as you complete the battle task, you obtain more shop tickets. So this one gives you 3, this one also gives you 3. The drop events also give you shop tickets. So as you can see over here, there is a chance reward of dropping 1, and you also get the first time reward over here. Notice that the max daily limit does not count when it comes to the step up battles. So even if you have already reached 5 a day, if you were to complete this battle task, you still get your shop tickets. So you can also get shop tickets from doing thanks after doing a battle, and you can also get shop tickets from picking a wonder pick from someone and giving thanks to them after as well. But for the battles and for the wonder picks, if you've already reached your max of 5 a day, you no longer get any shop tickets this way either. Another way of getting shop tickets is through the community showcases. So if you like any of these over here, or you have friends, you can give them a thumbs up and they get shop tickets from this as well. And shop tickets are the currency that you need to use in order to obtain items from this shop menu over here. So you can obtain Hourglasses as well as cards for them. You might notice that you can use your tickets to purchase another ticket, which we're going to touch upon later on in this video. But before we do so, I want to touch upon the emblem tickets. So right now we only have the emblem tickets for the Genetic Apex series because that is the only booster pack that is currently available to us as of the date of recording this video. So one way of obtaining emblem tickets is through these dex missions, and this happens naturally as you open booster packs. Another way of collecting emblem tickets is through the themed collection missions. So as you could see here, once you complete certain themed missions, some of them give you emblem tickets. And with these Genetic Apex emblem tickets, you are able to redeem emblems. So you got your Pikachu emblem, your Mewtwo emblem, and your Charizard emblem to choose from. And if you're wondering how to put these onto your profile, you just need to click on your profile over here. And then in this section that says emblems, you could decide which ones that you want to choose, which is cute. A nice way to add some personality to your profile. And these will show up when you're doing battles with other people. Alright, so let's talk about the special shop ticket now. I actually do not own any of these, but you can exchange it from the shop to get 1 shop ticket. So it will take you 300 regular shop tickets to get the special shop ticket, which is quite a lot, but there is another way that you can get special shop tickets. So the other way of obtaining shop tickets is to use duplicates of your 1-star and above rarity cards and exchange them for those special shop tickets. So what you'll need to do is you just select the duplicate that you have, and then you'll see here when you press obtain flare, you can actually exchange it with 500 Shinedust in order to get your shop ticket, or your special shop ticket rather. And your special shop tickets can be used to redeem special rewards, such as these cosmetics. So if these are super neat to you and you really want it, I could see the appeal. Personally for me though, I like a little bit more cutesy girly pop stuff, so I'm fine with not collecting any of these, but I have seen some people with them and I'm like, damn, you must have had a lot of duplicates. Personally for me though, I do want to say that I would rather suggest you keep your shop tickets to obtain Hourglasses instead of redeeming them for the special shop ticket. And now we are going to talk about event shop tickets. We're on this screen because I actually don't have event shop tickets. They actually expire once the event is over, so that is one thing to note. The first event that we had was the Meowth and Chansey Wonder Pick. So there was a week 1 and week 2, and there were special missions where you can obtain these event shop tickets, and you can obtain certain cosmetics through redeeming these tickets as well. I do want to note that when it comes to these sorts of events, they give you enough tickets from the missions so that you can purchase everything from the event shop. You can also get event tickets from doing the bonus pick and wonder pick, as you can see over here. And just as a reminder once more, these event shop tickets expire, so it is in your best interest to grab everything from the shop before the tickets disappear. Alright, so let's talk about premium missions. This is for the premium pass holders, but when you are a premium holder, there are certain missions that reset every month for you to do. So they are usually missions that require you to open and collect cards, but you can get a variety of different things such as the premium shop tickets, the Hourglasses, the special promo card as well. And with the premium tickets, you can go to the shop and you can redeem them for rewards. So the missions that they give you will give you just enough premium shop tickets to redeem everything that you need from the shop. I do want to note though, there are changes that happened since the release date up until the second month. And that change is that before you can obtain a promo card from using your shop ticket. However, they changed this for this month, and now it is required that you log in order to get your promo card. So you're probably wondering, why did they make that change? Well, premium tickets actually do not expire. So what some players had in mind was that they were going to do premium for 1 month, collect all the premium tickets they needed, cancel their subscription, and then just be able to redeem the promo cards from all those tickets. Now you get like about 30 tickets, and I think one card is maybe 1 or 2 premium tickets. So imagine how long your premium tickets can go if you're only redeeming cards, right? So to prevent that, you now have to be an active premium pass member in order to log in and to collect your promo card. So if you're wondering why they did that, now you know. But with that, the neat thing is that if you ever decide that you don't want to continue premium, these tickets will not expire. So you still have the opportunity to pick up whatever cool cosmetics that are in shop whenever you see something neat show up. Alright, so this is an advance ticket. Everyone only has one on their account, and this was given to you when you first start the game. It's given to you in your gift box, and as you can see here, this ticket cannot be used yet. Wait and see what it's for. So there are speculations and rumor of what people think that we will be able to use this for, but there hasn't been anything that has been confirmed by the game or from the developers yet. So if you're interested in reading what it may be, I am going to link a link below in the description for you to check that out. But if any of you guys have guesses, let me know what you think the advance ticket's going to be for. So there is a time limit to when you can pick up this advance ticket. Any accounts created after January 30th of 2025 will no longer be able to have the opportunity to pick one up. And I do want to mention that if you did create a new account and you haven't yet picked it up, please do so, because once it's in your gift box, the countdown goes from 30 days, and once 30 days are over, the advance ticket disappears. Alright, so another currency that's in the game, if you've noticed over here when you're on the booster pack screen, there are pack points that you can get, and you get 5 pack points every time you open a booster pack. So you can use these pack points to exchange any of the cards here. Do note, however, that the points that you have are exclusive to the Genetic Apex series. And also, as you can see over here, if the availability period for a given booster pack ends, its pack points will no longer be available for exchange either. So they won't roll over to the next booster pack that we're on. Now, the amount of pack points you need, depending on what card you want, also depends on its rarity. And you could take a look at this screenshot here, which shows you how many pack points you need for what sort of rarity cards that you are planning on getting. And because pack points are given to you from opening packs, if you're doing the free-to-play route and you're opening 2 packs a day, you get 2 pack points every day. If you're a premium pass member, then you will get 15 pack points every day. Also, you'll see that the max pack points that you can have is 2,500. So once you reach that amount, if you're still opening packs, I suggest that you use your pack points first, just so that you don't miss out on the pack points that you could have gotten. And if you're wondering whether or not you should hold on to them or if you should exchange them, What I'll say is if there's a deck that you have and you're missing one card, you should use your pack points to get that card, especially if you're in a rush to use that deck. If not, then I would say just save them until when a new booster pack comes out, or maybe when we get news of when Genetic Apex will roll away. And in that instance, as we mentioned before, once the Genetic Apex booster packs are no longer available, the pack points with them expire. So with this in mind, it is maybe better for you to wait until then if you're not in a rush to complete your collection like I am, to wait until some sort of announcement of when Genetic Apex will be done, and then use your pack points to get any cards that are missing of your collection from there. But like I said, it really depends on a case-by-case scenario of what your current needs are and how badly you need certain cards. Alright, and the final thing we are going to talk about, it's Shinedust. So you can use this to obtain Flair, and one way of getting Shinedust is by getting duplicates of cards. So another way of getting Shinedust other than getting duplicates is by completing these achievements over here. So if you take a look over here, if I win 100 solo battles, I will get 50 Shinedust. If I complete 1000 solo battles, that will only give me 100 Shinedust. Now I do have to say, I find that the rewards for these missions, honestly, they kind of suck. The amount of Shinedust that you get is so underwhelming. And you can also get Shinedust from duplicate cards that you pick in Wonderpick. Now if you want to add Flair, all you gotta do is you go to one of your cards. You have to have 3 copies though, because as you can see, I have 2 here. But the requirement is that I need 3 cards in order to do this. So there is that to note. So for the premium promo cards that you get, you actually do not need duplicates. You only need to redeem them with Shinedust. And you'll probably notice if I want to exchange the first level here, that requires 500. But let's pick another card. Let's look at this immersive Pikachu that I've got. You'll see that in order to get Flair, I need to exchange 4,000 Shinedust for the first Flair. And that is a lot of Shinedust that you need. And that, my friends, is everything you need to know about the in-game currency and resources to Pokemon Pocket. I hope you learned something new. This was a lot of information for me to go through and organize in order to package it nicely and hand it to you guys. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something new. I know I definitely did. And thank you so much once again to Daryl for the video idea. Alright friends, let's move on to something a little bit more fun. Let's open all of the promo packs that I obtained from our days apart. So this is pack number 1. Let's see what we get. We got a Jigglypuff. Actually, let me change the language of my game because I do want to collect different language cards for Venusaur. Alright, we are now in the Japanese language for this game, and hopefully we will be able to get a Venusaur and then I could switch the language up into something else. Let's see what we get. We got an Onyx. Alright, not bad. We have one more pack, so hopefully that will give us the Venusaur. If not, we still have opportunities to collect more packs and test our luck. But let's see what we get. A Jigglypuff! Alright, well, gonna change the game back to English now. Alright, so pack opening time. I already recorded an earlier one, so this is what I got. So as you can see, I chose the Charizard one. I thought I would switch it up today, and let's see together what we get. Oh, is there volume? There isn't. Okay, I'm gonna add that later. But we got a Rattata, we got a Spearow, Sizzlipede, Lilligant, Machamp. That was new, wow. I was excited for that. And yeah, those were the cards from the first pack opening today. I wasn't able to record that because there was construction. The neighbor beside me of our condo unit is doing construction, so there was a lot of drilling noises. Now let's look at the pack opening I got yesterday because I actually got really lucky for yesterday's pull. So I decided to do Mewtwo packs. Let's see, this is the first pack. We got Golurk, we got Pidgeotto, Raticate, Weedle, and we got the illustration rare Pidgeot. So I was super excited because that was new to me. After having a bit of a drought for the Pikachu packs, I was like, you know what, today I want to do Mewtwo. Well, yesterday. So yeah, I opened my Mewtwo packs and that was the first pull. And I was super happy and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I wish I got this on camera though. But here we are opening the second Mewtwo pack. And let's see what we get. We got Substrika. We got a Jinx, Helioptile, Gauntlet, and we got the full art Giovanni. I was so happy. So I was on hunt for a Giovanni for quite some time. I did pull the regular one and I was super happy about that. So imagine my surprise when I pulled the full art one. You know, I automatically went to my deck and removed all the regular Giovannis for the full art Giovannis. But I'm slowly making my way into completing my entire full art collection. And that was pretty much the pack opening of yesterday. And then I just redeemed my rewards. If you're wondering what the third pack is, this is what the third pack opening looks like. Can you guess what I got? We got an Arbok, Minccino, Heatmore, Slowpoke, Whimsicott, and that was it. But today we are going to continue opening our Charizard packs, so I can open 2 packs now. After showing you guys what I got earlier for my Charizard pack, which was nothing, let's see what I get from the rest. So we got Ekans, Kadabra, that's new, Ekans again, Kyukumuku, Kyukumuku, I butchered that, and a Golduck, or as the French card is, Aquaquack or Aquaquack, if you prefer saying that. So I'm really happy I got 2 new cards, which is really good, slowly making my way through completing that Kanto collection. I can't wait for trading to come out, not because I want to exchange rare cards, but because I just want the regular common cards in order to complete my Kanto collection. So very excited for when trading comes out for that, and then I'll finally get my Immersive Mew. Too bad that Immersive Mew isn't really usable, that's what I hear. Okay, so we got Slowpoke, we got the Drio, Meltan, Heatmore, and a Lilligant, and that's it. So we got 70 Shinedust and 5 pack points from that. And with that, my friends, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you learned something new, and I hope you guys had fun as well. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, comment, and consider subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate it every time you do. I am going to be away for about 1.5 weeks to 2 weeks. If you want to know why I need to take a little minute of absence, you can actually become a channel member where you can learn this secret that I've been hiding for the past couple months. If not, there is no worry to become a member because you can also wait 1 week. So on December 13th, the video will be made public and you'll learn what the secret is there. But if you guys have any guesses, leave them in the comment section below. I would love to see what you guys think. But until then, take care, you guys. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Good luck on your battles, good luck on your pulls, and I wish you a wonderful rest of your day. So until then, take care, good luck, and have fun. Bye.